everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name's Natasha. I'm already a mum of two. I have a 3-year-old son and a 6-year-old daughter, and I am almost 38 weeks pregnant with my second little girl. I just wanted to do a quick video to just share my plans for giving birth and what I hope happens. I have done both my labour and delivery stories with both Elise and Charlie, which I will link below. They're both quite different labours. I had them in 2 different hospitals. I felt I had 2 different experiences of the care. Neither was particularly awful. I would say out of the 2, Charlie's was definitely the more difficult labour, and I'd be lying if it hasn't given me some anxiety about this labour and birth. If I give birth in the same way that I did with Elise, I'd be so happy. It was actually really nice, very quick labour. But with Charlie there were some complications. He got a bit stuck, and obviously that does frighten me that could happen again, because it all got very dramatic. I nearly had a C-section, and then at the last minute he came out. But you can go and watch those stories if you are interested in listening to those. I wanted to share my plans for this baby, what I'm hoping will happen. Obviously I've done this twice before, so I'm of no illusion that I'm going to get the perfect birth and the birth that I want, because neither birth went the way that I was hoping it to. Just thought I would share with you what I hope and how I am preparing for birth 3rd time round. This time round I am hoping for a water birth. I've wanted a water birth with both of my children. I almost got one with Elise, but she came out as the birth pool was filling up. And with Charlie I used it for contractions, but as I said there was some complications and he got a bit stuck, so I had to get out of the pool. But I found it so relaxing and such a great natural pain relief. I was in the pool for several hours. I didn't need any gas and air or anything whilst I was in there, so I'm really hoping that I can have a water birth this time. Bath's so relaxing and a great pain relief for my back, my SPD, so I really think it would really help me during labour to be able to use the pool. Doesn't go that way again. I know I can manage without the pool, but ideally the dream is to have the water birth. I have never had an epidural. I've shouted for it and my midwife said that I probably won't be given one unless obviously there's an emergency or anything, so I'm very open to having an epidural. What's really put me off was I have always suffered with my back, and the thought of someone putting a needle in my back really scared me. But believe me, I sort of am regretting, especially with Charlie's labour, that I didn't go for the epidural because he got stuck and it was a bit painful. My wishes for pain relief would be the birthing pool and the gas and air, because I loved that stuff. When I had Elise it was called pethidine. I can't think what it's called now. It might be diamorphine. I had some of that and I loved it. I was like some sort of addict. I was like, can I have some more please, can I have some more? I just felt so away with the fairies and really chilled, and then it wore off and I was like, can I have some more please? I'm quite open to pain relief. I'm not going to try and be a martyr and sit here and go, I'm going to do it all natural, don't give me any drugs. So let's face it, who am I trying to impress? Who am I trying to prove? If I need the drugs, give me the drugs. This time around I have actually been doing a bit of hypnobirthing practice. There is a lovely mum who runs her own positive birth company business. I will leave the link below. She's done a selection of free YouTube videos, which I've watched all of them, and I've been practicing the techniques. I've also downloaded her free download, so I'll leave a link to her website and her YouTube channel. She's lovely. I've been following her on Instagram for quite a while. I would have loved to have gone to one of her classes, but sadly I haven't been able to make them, or they've been full, or you know, it just didn't work out. But I've heard so many good things about hypnobirthing, and it just all really makes sense as well. And because I'm quite a naturally anxious person, and obviously because of what happened with Charlie's labour, I am a bit anxious, so anything to try and keep me calm and relaxed I have been trying to do. If you are really worried about labour, or this is your first time about to give birth, I really recommend looking into hypnobirthing. I've been watching people's labours on YouTube who've done hypnobirthing, and it is just, it's absolutely mesmerising how these women birth their babies, and it's so calming and euphoric and quite empowering as well to think they're doing that, and there's none of this screaming and shouting. I mean, if you want to scream and shout, go for it, but I've found when you are calm and you are relaxed, you labour so much better and everything just is, which was what my first birth was like. The birthing has really been helping me and taking the edge off of that anxious feeling that I've got that I'm going to have another terrible time like I did with Charlie's birth. Part of me that's still pooping my pants thinking, oh my god, I'm going to have to give birth again. But yeah, again, there's no feeling like it, and it is amazing. And then there's another part of me that's like, yeah, bring it on, I'm ready, you know, I can do this. And yeah, it's quite empowering, so go and watch some hypnobirthing videos because they are amazing. With regards to when baby's born, I've asked for skin to skin. They've mentioned about delayed cord clamping to me. It's not something I've done or really know much about, but I said, can I just see how I feel on the day? Obviously my husband Rich will be, excuse me, heartburn, he will be there and he will be cutting the cord. But apparently there's lots of benefits to delayed cord clamping. I have done a little bit of research on it, and I think I may go for it this time just to see if it does make any extra benefits to the baby. Apparently it does. If you've done delayed cord clamping, leave me a comment below and let me know how you found it and if it did have any benefits to it, because it's something that I am considering doing. As I said, I've not done it with my previous two. Give me the option, I'm thinking about it. Other than that, that's kind of my birth plan, what I'm hoping for. Just a nice calm water birth using hypnobirthing techniques, some gas and air if I need it. But you know, like I said, if I need an epidural, I need to go down and have a C-section, so be it. As long as my baby arrives safely and healthily and I'm okay in labour, that is the main thing. You know, every birth is going to be different, every you know, labour story is different and unique, and you've just got to do what you've got to do to get through it, really. A mixed bag of emotions about it, but hopefully all will go fine, and yeah, we'll be having a baby soon. So I would love to hear your birth stories. I appreciate they can be quite long, so I'd love to just know if you got the birth that you'd hoped for and dreamed of. If you didn't, how did you kind of, you know, get on with it, and you know, your thoughts and your feelings. You can message me privately if you want to. I will leave my email below. But I love hearing birth stories, I love watching birth stories. If you've made a birth story video, leave your link below. I'd love to watch it, especially if you've done hypnobirthing. I really want to hear your stories and how it compared if you'd done one birth that wasn't hypnobirthing and one that was. Yeah, because I just find the whole thing so fascinating. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, hopefully there'll be a baby soon and I will have a wonderful, hopefully not too dramatic, birth story to share with you all. So much for watching. Please share this video with anyone you think might find it useful, and as I said, I would love to hear your hypnobirthing stories and your birth stories. So much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.